Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the iNet Enterprise Tech Talk Show. My name is Jasper, CEO of iNet Enterprises, and today we're going to be continuing from where we left off. We did website builders that you can build in under 30 minutes. I'm going to introduce you some more tools, but first let's get the intro rolling, and then afterwards you guys are going to look over my shoulder and I'm going to introduce you to some more new tools. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we are back with another one. Continuing from where we left off with those two websites, Canva and Gamma. We're gonna try out these. I'm gonna try three and see if we could build them in under 30 minutes. It's gonna be a high-level overview, just for you to see the potential and the power that it can do, that allows you to create that Mona Lisa of a website you want. So right off the bat, I'm going to start with Dora. That's Dora.run. Apparently, it's a powerful visual editor that it's kind of like Webflow, if you know Webflow, but they claim that they're a lot easier. It's perfect for creative designers, literally who wants full control without writing code. Just like I always emphasize in my videos and in my podcast, we're trying not to do things with code, so just show you the powerful stuff these no-code tools, these website builders provide. So, Dora.run is the site. This is the main page. Feel free to absolutely look at it. You know, pretty. Once you log in, this is what's gonna look like. And as you can see, there's 120 credits. I've dabbled with it a few times. However, it's been some time for me actually sampling all these sites. So I'm going to act like I am also new to the game, and I am going to try to create me a website. Now, in the last video, I did bakeries. I'm going to stick with the food industry. So today I am going to let's try Thai food. So I'm going to say create a landing page for a new Thai restaurant in the land, Florida. Let's see. Let's choose the style. We can do a playful 3D. We could do tech noir, retro pastels. We could do Notion style. That's interesting. That just caught my attention. If I had to choose, let's go with playful 3D. I'm curious how this query of mine and the 3D image of the websites play. So I'm going to playful 3D image. And we are going to hit generate preview. Let's see what we got. Wow, they claim it's going to be done in 25 seconds. That's crazy work. I should have given it a name to make it awesome. Oh well. Let's see. Countdown begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it took longer. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Select one to generate. Well, right off the bat, I was not expecting this. This is actually hilarious. I wanted to go with this one. That's actually hilarious. I really wasn't expecting that. That's hilarious. So right off the bat, it may appear that it's like niche specific. I don't know. I'm not sure. But we did do playful 3D, so I guess I should have expected that. But yes, there were other styles. I might go back in and try it out. Of course, this doesn't really affect the timestamp, because if you think about it, if I start over, regardless of which, still will technically be two websites that are going to be built under 30 minutes. So anyway, I don't want to get too sidetracked. Let's see how this plays out. because I am very curious. Ooh, the last 5%. This might be a good one. All right, here we go. Generating the layout. Oh, still got some more. All right, let's go. Let's get it. And like I said, I chose playful design, so there's a great chance it may not match what I'm looking for with Thai food, but at the same time, just seeing the 3D models, this is very intriguing. So we could kind of get more creative idea, creative exposure to see what we can do. So here we go. Boom. Okay, here we go. Interesting. They playful, so I gotta keep reminding myself this is playful stuff, so it's gonna have a lot of playful type foods. I like this. So right off the bat, I see the potential. I'm not gonna publish it, of course, because this one kind of didn't actually. It actually didn't. It didn't match what I was expecting. But like I said, I did playful, so they put some goodies with each other. So I am going to change the style. Let's see if we get a better. Let's go minimalist. We're gonna regenerate, and as you could see, it's gonna burn some tokens. But if you look at everything on the website, that website was actually pretty good looking. Granted, the playful 3D models, it was actually a really good looking site. I'm just saying. Now, of course, you can still, like I said, it was all playful, so whose fault that's for, right? But you could easily drag and drop the foods, update the pictures. You could still do those updates. I just was like just laughing at how, how some of the images were. So it could be viewed to viewers that it defeated the purpose, but actually if you look at it, the speed of which it was generated, the design and layouts of the site that was presented, it still was pretty good. So here we go. We're still rolling. Because I chose Thai, just Chai, just to be different. Images look a little bit more understandable for our viewers. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Just because of the credits, it burns a lot of credits I see, so you have to play wisely. But I'm pretty sure when you try these sites out, you're very creative, so you'll do your best to minimize as much credit usage. But I think you just need it just to get like a head start on things. But it doesn't look like it's crazy, which is great, which is a huge blessing. Because if you look here, it shows areas where it will be edited. You could type it yourself, page setting, rename, all that stuff. But as you could see, different. Font, brand, there was an area for you to add your logo right here. Siam Spice. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But as you could see, still a good looking site. Still a good looking site. Remember, it's simple and sleek. That's funny. But oh, I forgot, this is the way we were talking about, the new edit. As you could see, this is the new site. We did it with a simple minimalistic. Excellent food display layout. Contact us page, frequently asked page. It's a lot of goodies in this, as you could see. Very well presented. And of course, just like the other sites that I mentioned in the last video, when you hit publish, you're more than likely going to get a subdomain. As you could see, because we didn't name it, it's going to be listed as this.Dora.run. You can always add a custom domain that requires you to upgrade, and also it will include the purchasable domain that's included in the package. So as you could see, this actually still wasn't bad, and you could see it on a laptop view like the others, tablet view, mobile view. It's really still a really good looking site. And as much as we fooled around a little, I fooled around a lot. It still took under 9 minutes. Still have 21 minutes, and I still have two other sites to show you. So we're gonna go to the next site. We're gonna go to this site. It is called Wegic. This one is different. This one, it's the best way to say it. It's kind of like how Dora.run was. You literally type what you want, and I think I did that in Gamma the app. So this one is more really prompt based. I'm gonna really be respectful and just one prompt fits all. If it works, it works. If not, oh well. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna say Kimmy is the assistant to Wegic. So I said, I would like you to create a website that promotes, that is a Latin-based restaurant. Like I said, I'm going to still keep in the food and services district. So I'd like you to create a website. I would like you to create a website because it's Kimmy who's asking about it. I'd like you to create a website that is a Latin-based restaurant. Or I should just say that is a Latin restaurant. Try and be as clear and concise for them. And let's see what happens. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It didn't do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. It's really not doing it. Let me hit refresh right quick and see what in the world is happening. One sec. Oop. Oh, how dare you? You messed me up. Oh. I would like you to create a website, a Latin restaurant website for me, please. And as you can see, I'll spice things up, sure. I would like it to showcase my menu, provide lots of more stuff. Build an online presence for sure. Let's see, share your restaurant stories and values. Nah, let's promote events and special offers. All right, let's get it. Ooh, Fiesta, this is so funny. So, who's your target audience for this Latin restaurant website? It could be food enthusiasts and gourmets. It could also be a family and casual diner. Sure, let's go with that. Let's just go all four. All right, working his thing. As you can see, we still have a lot of time left. But this is very interesting, so let's get started. And as we vibing, we still have one more site I want to talk about. A little hiccups, but as you could see, it's gonna make up very easy. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Oh, here we go. So, right off the bat, let's see how it looks. Welcome to Sabor Latino. Experience the taste of Latin America. Menu, view events, taste the tradition, as you can see. Pictures are amazing. Pictures also can be edited because you can chat with Kimmy, who is the assistant for editing this. So it's literally a chat-based website builder. You got food blogger reviews, spice up your week with our specials. You could give it a rating, of course. You could tell Kimmy what you think. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna give it a 5 jellies. Great style. That's a bit just to give them a heads up. But You have a section for what our guests are saying because of those questions that was asked earlier. And yeah, this is not a bad site. This didn't take long at all. Of course, a little slight hiccup, but we're still under 30 minutes. Mind you, I was saying 30 minutes per site. The fact that 2 sites are already built in under 30 minutes, let alone 15 minutes, just show you how quick and simple it is to start your own business, building your website to get off the ground and running, get that online presence situated. And of course, same thing like all the sites, when you hit publish, you're going to have a default website-based domain. You have to either upgrade the package or purchase a custom domain, so it could be your personal field for, like, for example, saborlatino.com instead of saborlatino.wegic.app. Right? So last but not least, this is another one that I stumbled upon. It is called Unicorn, better known as the Unicorn platform. So this one as well is the same thing. Create websites easy. They brag about creating your own blogs, personal pages, apps, directories. So when logged in, and this is how the page is going to look. This one is a lot, the best way to say it. You could create your own directory. Like, definitely make money off of creating your own directory based on an interest of a niche. You could create a funny wait list. You could create a real estate directory for you real estate agents. You could create a SaaS company. I'm trying to find a good template that we can use just to beat time. As you could see, there's a whole blog section. I want to keep with that food service industry. As you can see, a lot more directory pages. Like they say, they pride themselves in directory pages. Let's see. Can VC Fund work? Can Art Mobile Fund work? And all of this is me just stalling for time. Let's see if we could pull it up. We could do Eager SaaS. Creators. Let's do Eager SaaS. Yeah, let's do Eager SaaS. Where did it go? As you can see with these templates, that makes it so much easier. You go and create a template. Create a website from this template. And this is what I like about it. Oh, we could make it AI generated content, so you know it can be good. So let's get into it. Let's see, we're gonna call it. We're gonna go a different food industry, like I said. So what's another food industry? SpaghettiOs restaurant. Exquisite Italian restaurant that specializes in 5-star cuisine. Boom. All right, so let's see what we got. I'm curious, like I said, I did SaaS in here, so let's see if it acknowledges it and changes the website context. Right out the bat, the copy is changing, which is great. It doesn't look like it did the images, but it did do the content, so that's good. That doesn't really affect too much because you could go in and add your images, add the components. Like I said, once again, I chose a completely out of the box template to get the website going. But when you got stuff like this and you could edit over here, easy work, very, very easy work. You know, it's not that bad at all. So yeah, I know the last one was a little bit lackluster, and I do apologize. But at the same time, I still wanted to show you like, hey, this is how crazy awesome you can build your website. It's not that hard. Just a matter of you just the most work you'll be doing is just changing the words, clicking on each word, changing the words, putting it to what you like, finding the right pictures of what you want for your site, and that's basically it. It's really not that bad. It's really not that hard. And so, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end it here. And now that you've seen the big, it's not even a big three, now that you've seen these websites, Dora, Wegic, Unicorn, it don't even matter which one you're using. If the website is something that you're proud of and you want to share professionally, just enjoy it, create it, enjoy the process. This could be your online presence baby. Treat it right, making sure it looks polished and trustworthy. And yeah, so with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry for this long video. I'm really not accustomed to doing long videos, but I was getting carried away. I was treating myself like a new viewer as well, exploring just like you, live and direct, unfiltered, definitely unfiltered. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss, easy tech tips like this and creative tools. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. All the links mentioned in today's episode is in the description below. And with that being said, stay safe and God bless.